What's up, friends? Happy Monday. Happy day. I went to yoga this morning and the instructor said that, and I was like, God, like, nobody ever wants to hear that. I worked in an office for a long time, and like on Mondays, everyone had their head down and didn't really talk to anyone. And on Fridays, everyone was like, hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. And yeah, kind of crazy. But so my husband says to me last night, do you ever think if you weren't bipolar, you would have, you'd be stuck in some 9 to 5 job and miserable and married with a couple kids to your ex-boyfriend? And I was like, no, I mean, I never think about like the married to my ex-boyfriend with a couple of kids, but I mean, I guess when he said it, I'm like, no, I don't think about that. What I think about is that, yes, I have a disease and it's horrible and it's debilitating on a daily basis. And not, I shouldn't say on a daily basis. It can be debilitating at times, and often for me, the PTSD. But so like I had commented on this video a while back, because I agreed with what people were saying. Basically, a lot of people were feeling the same way, that they feel like they had a lot of years stolen from them. And I feel the exact same way. Do I think my life would be completely different if I didn't have this disease? Yes, 1,000,000%. My disease has dictated my entire life and my behavior in my life. Like, when I was younger, much young, well, for as long as I can remember, I've always been in love with music and wanting to learn an instrument and wanting to sing. And when I was little, I was never supported or given encouragement in that way. My biological mother was hell-bent on me going to college and making a life for myself so that I was never dependent on a man, because she had always been dependent on a man her entire life. She's never been able to take care of herself. And so that's what I did. I went to college and I got a very general degree, and I never really got to play an instrument. I never was encouraged, so I never really I remember when I was about 18, my brother had an electric guitar, and when he wasn't home, I would like play it and stuff, because I think he was still in school and I was out of school and he was still in school. So when he was gone, I would play his electric guitar and sing and stuff. And there was this song that came out that I felt like I could sing really well, and I was excited because I never heard a song I could actually sing in a decent manner. And I told my biological mother about it, and she said, I don't think you would be able to handle it if you were a singer. And I don't know what she meant by that. But I listened to her, and so I just dropped it and did what I was told. And I've been that way my entire life. I've just kind of done what I was told. And I never really got to live for myself until kind of after I got married, and for a little bit, and then after my episode since now. I never really got to explore my passions. I was never supported. My husband's super supportive. And so I try to look at it in that, yes, it's stolen years of my life, but all I have is now. And I used to think, God, my life has been so freaking horrible my whole life. Like everything, like it's always like you're having an episode and then you're recovering from an episode and then you're having another episode and you're dealing with all the memories and the backlash and the angry family members or the friends that no longer want to speak to you. And so you know, it created, I used to think, you know, because I had to go through all this shit, maybe one day my life's going to be super easy. And I just kept telling myself that, like, one day my life's going to be super easy. And I don't think there is an easy life. And I don't think that if you had an easy life, it would be very much fun. So I'm pretty happy now, but I have more issues than I've ever had to deal with before, because before I was knowledgeable about my disease, before I knew about my disease, everything that happened to me, I would just kind of shove it down and keep trucking forward and just do what I was told. And, you know, I think like you can only like focus on now and the time that you have left. When I went to yoga this morning, the teacher said that her teacher had told her, wouldn't it be disappointing if every time we walked in here to do yoga, every pose was super simple and not challenging at all? And it's true, you know, it's like, who the hell wants to go do yoga if nothing's challenging about it and you can do every single pose super easy? You know, it'd be like running. Running's pretty easy, right? Unless you do it for a long time, then it's harder, and people like to, you know, beat their other times or whatever. So yeah, I don't know, trying to be positive today. Don't really feel like talking about deep-rooted issues today, but maybe tomorrow. But that's my spin on it. I that's how I try to survive. Anyway, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, subscribe if you want to. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.